We're tracking another mass shooting in the United States. 4 people were killed and multiple others wounded during an attack in Alabama late last night. CNN's Isabel Rosales is in the city of Dadeville, where the shooting happened. So, Isabel, thank you for joining us. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Hillary. This is Dadeville, a small, tight-knit community of just 3,000 people. It's just 45 miles northeast of Montgomery, Alabama. And out here in the downtown area, you can see it's still pretty active. We have yellow police tape blocking off the immediate area by this venue behind me where the shooting happened. This brick building is a dance studio. We are told by a witness a sweet 16th birthday party was happening here just yesterday after 10:30 p.m. We're told by law enforcement is when the shots rang out, that shooting occurred. We are told by officers that so far 4 people are confirmed dead and a, quote, multitude of injuries have happened. But very important here, Hillary, there is no public safety concern at this time. That is what the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency is saying. However, they are not releasing details as to who this shooter is and whether they have been apprehended. I did speak with a pastor here, a senior pastor for the church, Dr. Ben Hayes, who's also the chaplain for the police department and a chaplain for the local high school's football team. So he's at the intersection of a lot of information here in the community. And he told me that he got that call last night from the police chief asking him to go to the hospital where those hurt survivors are being sent to. He went there and consoled students who were so frightened by what had happened, what they witnessed in front of them, and parents of the victims. He said that they were just shocked. He was taken aback by the lack of tears. He says that they were numb to this situation, seemingly unable to process what they witnessed. He also told me, Hayes told me, that he knew one of the victims. One of those 4 victims, he says, was a football player for the local high school. We do know from the superintendent here in the district that they will be bringing in counselors to help these children go through this grieving process and understand what happened here. We do also know that over in the nation's capital, the White House tells us that President Biden has been briefed as to this shooting. The White House is closely monitoring the situation and has been in touch with local officials and law enforcement offering their support. And Hillary, if I can also say that this, the U.S. has suffered at least 162 mass shootings in the first 15 weeks of 2023. That is an average of 1.5 mass shootings per day. This happening on the same day over in Louisville, Kentucky, where shots were fired into a crowd at a park, killing 2 and injuring 4. So many questions here in this community about what happened here, but frankly, in the nation overall, wondering why this continues to happen day after day. Hillary.
Some staggering numbers, Isabel, but we do appreciate this update from you. Thank you for all of this. That was CNN's Isabel Rosales for us in Dadeville, Alabama.